Let's roll towards a new playlist journey. Let's do this. Ready for the next objective? Good to go. Have you ever watched a Red Bull video of a motor? We're on our way to the container. Becky Evans, host of Motorfest, the podcast. On the sounds of Red Bull Radio, can't wait to introduce you to the playlist. Red Bull supplies all the vehicles: rally raid, drift, off-road motorcycles, really off-road motorcycles, speedboats, you name it.
What's up, guys and girls? Hope you didn't miss us too much. We're getting back to it, and this time we're going further and higher. We've kept the craziest Red Bull vehicles for this playlist. You'll have to drive these machines and push them to their extreme limits all over Maui. And because we wanted to spice things up a little bit, we called in the Daredevils. Extreme drivers that set the highest score before you, beat them and show that you are the true, the only and the ultimate Daredevil. Well, I know I'm hyped. This is going to be mad. Let's go.
Red Bull Wild Ride. From motorsport to automobile madness, there is only one step. The next objective. To sum up, you'll have to grapple with crazy vehicles in action-focused events. Before you embark on your action list, Red Bull suggests a pure rally raid confrontation with these lunatics so that you can get to know each other. Caldera, canyon, beach, and all-out jumping. That's the program. Let's go.
The cards. The Queen, Dirt and Air Specialist. The Joker, this guy's sick, but that's why he's so good on a bike. And the Ace, the Flash of motorsports. You'll have to beat the times of these three guys in action-focused events. But this is still just our first meeting. Show them you're not here to bluff. Oh boy! Shakes up, huh? The previous RSQ had been slightly damaged due to the vertical acceleration when landing after big jumps. Audi has reworked the... Oh boy, here we go again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Audi has reworked the shock absorbers and chassis. This version is much safer. Well, as long as you don't land on the roof. On your left. Be surprised by the sharp turn at the end. Introductions made, now time for action.
Here we go for the first action list, heading for Central Maui. Perform the actions requested and beat the time already set by the Ace, the Joker and the Queen. Those specialist drivers Betty was telling you about. before you do. She's Team Daredevil's stat specialist. For the car, Red Bull lends you one that belongs to Force Rally Heritage, a legacy that includes the McRae's Focus in 1999, Hipponen's Fiesta in 2011, and so the car of the day, the 2017 Ford Fiesta WRC Double World Champion 2017-18 with Sébastien Ogier. The Queen is already up and running. Take a look at her performance. It might inspire you. Here are the actions to perform: drifting, target hitting, jumping on barns, wall riding. Perform them all and do it as fast as possible.
The Queen kicks off. Keep your eyes peeled. She's not bad at this game. That was really cool. The Queen is done. She looks confident. Now get ready. In 5 seconds, it's your turn. It's on. Show the crowd that you can beat the Queen in her own speciality. The rule is simple. Perform all the actions requested as quickly as possible. Targets or barn roof ahead. Your choice. Smash all the targets you can. Ride on some more barn roofs and you're in business. Their game. It's on. Show the crowd that you can beat the Queen in her own speciality. The rule is simple. Perform all the actions requested as quickly as possible. targets or barn roof ahead. Your choice. Smash all the targets you can. Ride on some more barn roofs and you're in business. Will raise their game.
Only did you get the whole thing out of the way, but you also beat the time of a specialist. That deserves a little beach break and a swim. Next event is between Oahu and Maui, and boat Outrun between the Kaiwi Islet. Red Bull has even taken the liberty of building giant fans to propel you when you make jumps. It's untested technology. Sounds like it could be fun.
List aside for a marine adventure. Red Bull's strong connection to action on the water is nothing new. They are heavily involved in high-speed sailboat racing. It's like an Alpha GP race, but on the sea. They even race thunderboats at 200 100 miles an hour. That's pretty much what you're doing right now. A powerboat race where you have to fight against time. Let yourself be carried away by the current and the giant fans. Let's get back to business.
For the next checklist event. Well, not quite. Does Robbie Madison ring a bell? He is a legend in the world of freestyle motocross. The guy has countless victories in freestyle competitions and broke jump records, like his 29.3-meter motorcycle jump on the replica of the Vegas Triumphal Arch. He's so good that he was even chosen as the stuntman for the world's most famous British spy. You're riding his bike, a KTM 450 with a Robbie Madison modification that won't go unnoticed.
told me that one of the heaviest moments of his life was riding this motorcycle on a 24-foot wave. On land or in the water, you can do anything with this machine. You can do wheelies, backflips, hit targets while jumping. It's freestyle motocross, so do all the freestyle tricks you can think of and smash the Joker's time. record straight. The Joker is out.
perfect run. The Joker is renowned for being quite crazy, a rider who takes a lot of risks. But he found a rider even crazier than he is.
Here's an event I've been waiting for. Drifting is my thing, and on top of that, I know this M4 very well, having seen it shine in competition. Told me his team got 2 M4 models before they were even marketed and made 2 1,000 horsepower drift machines for himself and his brother Joe. Enjoy it. It feels absolutely sick drifting with this monster.
Immortal in your path, perhaps the toughest, the Ace. The action list that awaits you is an AGP event, but Red Bull style. If you've ever seen a Red Bull video with an AGP drifting in the dirt, you'll know what I mean. We've taken the most modern model, the RB20, and fitted it with rally tires and slightly beefier suspension, just in case you need to jump it. Basically, it's an all-terrain AGP. So as well as being a muddy event, it's going to be really fast.
The Ace. He's not much of a talker, but he's quick and sharp. No one can argue with that. Damn, this guy is fast. Oh, yeah. All right, the ace set the bar high, but that was to be expected. You an AGP with a rally wheel set. It's precise, it can go anywhere at high speed, and with all that, it can jump. in this game.
beaten all the drivers on their own turf, in their own specialities, but apparently they haven't said their last word. They join forces for one last Action List mixed event.
The Joker, the Ace, and the Queen get together for one last time. It's a full house. Event, so it's going to be a shaker. We start with the water bike. Airtime, targets to hit, and wall rides. You know the drill. made for the Ferrari 488. That's the asphalt part. Near misses, targets, and all these actions at high speed. For the last action part. You'll have to be very precise in the air, flying under bridges, brushing against wind turbines. The Queen set her time. Beat it. action driver. Kudos. This one will be hard to digest for the daredevils.
You've yet to... Claim your reward, driver. So, daredevils, who's the boss now? Goodness me, I should be careful what I say. I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll be meeting them. The reward is as good as the playlist. The KTM 450 EXC Motorsurf version. You're literally going to own Robbie Madison's dream. So take care of it and make Robbie proud by catching every big wave you see on the Hawaiian coasts. Playlist constraints removed. You can now experience it, driver. is a Motorfest special announcement. Let me turn on the news for you.
Alright, my name is Captain Murdoch. I'm talking to all you hotshots of the festival.
Hey, Chief, you want a coffee?
Not now, damn it. As you most likely know, the festival is going all out with the street racers right now. So much that we're ended up with a bunch of daredevils on the loose, calling themselves cats, and getting into messed up races all over the island. But not for long.